We found fishing net and fish line, huge tangled bundles of this stuff,
Karen Riston found everything from plastic fishnets to bottle caps last summer. She was one of a group of volunteers who cleaned up a beach on Vancouver Island with surprising results.
We found labels from Indonesia, from India, from all kinds of different places, Russia even.
The sheer amount of plastic is hard to fathom. A new study shows that between 5 and 12 million metric tons of plastic enter the oceans every year. On average, that's about 8 million metric tons, enough plastic to cover half of PEI ankle deep. That's on top of the tons of plastic already in the oceans.
It is an enormous, staggering amount of material.
The study shows where most of the plastic is coming from. The darker the place on the map, the worse the problem. The main culprits, Asia and Africa, where economies are growing, but garbage collection and recycling lag way behind. The plastic is washed or blown out of landfill sites or simply littered on beaches. Canada is a minor plastic polluter, but we end up dealing with it anyway because plastic is carried to our west coast by currents.
An important question is where is it all? And then, of course, what does it mean? What does it do to the natural environment? And in the long run, what does it do to us?
Peter Ross studies ocean pollution. He says plastic breaks down into tiny bits that get into the food chain. But scientists don't know how the plastic is affecting fish or the animals who eat it, thinking it's food.
Instead of getting that, they're getting a piece of plastic which holds zero nutrition and can in fact obstruct the gut and create real problems for any animal consuming that piece of plastic.
The study says countries need to improve their landfill and recycling, especially in developing regions. But that takes time and money. In the meantime, millions of tons of plastic are floating and sinking into every ocean on the planet. Margaret McDermott, CBC News, Ottawa.